Good morning. This is the Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, urging you to stay positive in a world that's mostly negative. The mainstream media is mostly negative. The incident about Ezekiel Elliott and his suspension is an example. You all have other things to watch now. You can watch myself with this cutting edge and comprehensive night show. When I'm giving you a format like this is not for daytime television. You need to know the real shit. And I'm sick of these television and these broadcast production companies putting on dysfunctional African Americans like Desperate Housewives, Atlanta Housewives, Jerry Springer's side chicks of Charlotte. Y'all hoes and have been shown favor for all of these years. Your time is up because if you're not more talented than I am as a director, as a producer, as a director of photography, you're going to wind your ass up in court. Because how the sissy men got into power is because of tactics like Queen Elizabeth, who hired pedophiles and put them in key positions to protect themselves. The Queen Elizabeth is a Luciferian. She is not my queen, okay? Then you all need to quit saying all of this UK nonsense in American media. Vladimir Putin, Prime Minister of Russia, says the royal family themselves had Princess Diana killed. And so why are they all on television acting like they love her so much when their own family contributed to her demise? It's just an act. The hurricane situation in Houston about Hurricane Harvey. President Trump has done a great job of preparing and managing this disaster. Much better than George Bush. Okay, let's just get this shit out in the open because a lot of you all look over insignificant things. And I do agree with the lady when pertaining to the mainstream media, like here in Dallas, and they said if President Trump would not have came out and made that rally, the mainstream media would have came out with all sorts of attacks against our president. That's true. They are very biased. My president is not perfect. You have to consider what the Democrats are doing. They are very dishonest. And if we let them prosper while being dishonest and fraudulent, why would they change? So that's why you all need me to keep my foot in their ass, because most people are not honest. They are lazy these days, and they will take your belongings and take your position and ignore you, which is preposterous. If you don't have a marriage system, you are a fraud, because jumping around giving bitches the job and passing up Hall of Famers shows that you're a weak leader. So you can knock me off your subscription list. You're still bouncing ideas off of me, just like NASA, just like the Sig Sauer weapons manufacturer developing the MCX assault rifle. I'm all over the place. So if you can't get along with me, this shows a lot about your character. It shows you're insecure. It shows you're conflicted. And it shows you're imbalanced. That's what it shows. People in Texas deserve this hurricane because they got such tremendous egos. And many of them like to help people take advantage of others. And the gas prices is going higher. And the insurance companies have not even been challenged yet. They didn't want to give the money up for Hurricane Katrina. Houston has a population of near 10 million people. New Orleans had about 400,000 people were affected in New Orleans area. Much more than that in Houston. White folks are going to be tested. God is going to be tested. And everyone else is going to be tested. If you fall short, I'ma just call a shot, call it how I see it, nothing personal. Americans are very conflicted, and these African American women need to get their head out their ass and support their men more, because they're the only ones who do this. And shouts out to all my friends all over the world. And a big up to TV show Undisputed by Shannon Sharp. Rock T with Rock the Nation. KRS-One in the Zulu Nation. Common or rapper Common Sense. David Banner. We are positive artists. Negativity does not move us, does not dictate us, and does not scare us. And America need to show me more respect. And Asia need to show me more respect, because Russia and South Africa is showing more respect, and y'all have to catch up. Quit telling y'all bitches not to fuck with me, and I'm the coolest, most accomplished, handsome director of photography in the galaxy. Quit acting like a bitch and being so insecure. You women of America, there are more of you all than us, so you should be serving the best qualified, well qualified male instead of yourselves, because you are incapable of saving the world, okay? And there are too many of y'all begging and not contributing. And I know these white girls waiting for me to be financially set for them to make themselves available to me. I know this shit, but you're not going to be at the top of my priority list, I tell you that. And we're doing great things. I want you all to come join me at my premiere of Earthbound, starring the beautiful model, supermodel, Lydia Kalange, and the hottest director of photography in the galaxy, myself, director Marlon Green. You have to realize that my communication is brackish because Facebook has hired 3 or 4 hackers to take control of my account. And so they want me, first they wanted me to pay $300. And I told them, you have no assurances to me that if I pay the $300 that no one else is going to hack my account. They can't prove that. Why should I pay Facebook $300, $200 when they're the ones who let the hackers take control of my profile on their system? We have McAfee. We have anti-malware, hackerware, and all of this stuff. Why should I pay $200, $300 for a security breach on Facebook servers? I'm not fucking paying them. And they're losing their court. And white folks are very dishonest. And keep them honest, because if you let them prosper being dishonest, untruthful, then they have no reason to change. So challenge they lazy asses and stay positive. You got Undisputed by Shannon Sharp. You have Rock T with Rock Nation. You have KRS and the Zulu Nation. You have David Banner, and you have myself along with Common as positive celebrities. Y'all gonna start showing a lot of respect, because if y'all can show this stupid shit, Atlanta House, Desperate Housewives, Side Chicks, Jerry Springer, and all these bullshit ass negative talk show hosts that come on at night always attacking my president. You have competition now, and if I don't get hired and I'm in the Hall of Fame, I'm going to fucking sue these Hollywood producers and directors for racial discrimination. And you are already being cited in Hollywood the last 2 years discriminating against minorities, especially African Americans. And you bitches of all of these other cultures, don't try to join the hip-hop culture if you don't respect us. Dr. Boyce Watkins, don't come to this fucking hip-hop generation and you're the old school ass insecure type leaders. You are imbalanced. You excel in finances, but you kick me off of the subscription, and you've been bouncing ideas off of me for years. You and Amir Baraka and a lot of you all who write books and shit been bouncing ideas off of me. I don't write books. If I did write a book, it'll be a technical manual. The best occupation right now to have is building space planes. There are going to be a lot of orders for space planes, and I plan on visiting the moon really soon. And you all come out to Denton Black Film Festival or blackfilmfestivaldenton.com. Check us out. I've already entered the film festival, and I want you all to see Earthbound, which addresses these climate change issues and environmental care issues along with the green economy. And also Cleopatra, a historical look at our past through a new perspective in a modern generation era of media. And you all stay positive. I'll talk to you soon.